guys, welcome to our channel. I am being camera lady today. My husband is working on listings and he is currently taking photos of one of these graphic shirts. What
Yeah.
was your goal today, babe?
30.
30. He had a big goal of 30 today.
Yeah.
So on average, he works and does anywhere from 10 to 30. What have you been, how many have you been accomplishing the last few days?
Like anywhere. I think the day before I did 13 and then 16 the day before that, I think is what. Or maybe yesterday. I don't think I did very many yesterday. Yesterday was a bad day, so didn't
What
really.
items are you listing today?
Mainly clothes. I've done a lot of clothes. We got this nice little Marzane brand. I don't know if anybody's heard of this brand. I haven't heard of it. There's no sales comps on this in the last 90 days, but it is a kind of expensive brand here, so we're gonna give it a shot and see if I can sell it for 20 bucks. I figure that's a fair deal. So we're gonna see what it's not comping. It's not. It hasn't sold it. Google, I don't know. I checked eBay's and here's what stuff like it is selling for, like 14 bucks. Bleecker and Mercer's, but maybe we'll do. I'm gonna try maybe 15.99. Oh yeah. Allow offers. We'll see what we can't get out of this, folks. 8 ounces, that's about the size of the package. It's a light t-shirt. Shouldn't weigh too much for shipping. I try to get my shipping down as um, cheap as possible and pass it on to our customers.
Got a little worker in here too. Hi, John. He's cleaning stuff.
Yeah, now he's gonna attack my feet.
Yeah.
He loves toes.
Oh, he does. He was eating my toes yesterday.
Oh yeah, he's little.
Oh my
Hopefully,
God.
now we got this FitJoy FJ. Nice little jacket, lightweight jacket, golf jacket, but it is kind of we'll have to find that special person in Wichita. It does have a patch that says Reflection Ridge First Responders Golf Outing, and this was a golf course in Wichita. So,
Anybody in Wichita, Kansas who's looking for a golf jacket?
but I did get this at a great deal and at our yard sale. I think I paid $1 for it, so it was definitely worth the pickup and the try. It's a good brand. Right now, I feel we're gonna search it up and see if I can't find any sold similars. Proline, BMW, Dolce, and Kamana.
Here, just trying to give you guys some insight on behind the
Oh, there it is. There's a FitJoy pre-owned they got for 58 bucks. So let's see, FitJoy. There's one for 14 bucks that's like it. So maybe that's how it says it's a women's. I think this is a men's. Let's go to the solds. See what the solds are looking like. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a man. I met the guys whose it was. So. Dry Joys Foot Dry. This looks exactly like it. Looks like it's signed for 10 bucks, but figured itself for a little bit more, folks. But let's see if this is lined. I believe this is the exact same jacket. Is this mesh line? Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's mesh line. Yeah. All right, we're gonna steal this, and I believe it's the same 2XL is what this is. This was an LX. Oh, what did they have LX for? Oh, they had it backwards. We're gonna sell one like this and just change a couple things. We'll do 2XL.
So, what advice would you give somebody who is new to reselling? How would you tell them more or less what they should do when it comes to listing?
To listing?
Yeah, give me your rundown on steps.
I would just check the sales comp first. You can go to the eBay app or Google and take a picture, like I just did, of the item, or you can search it manually, and it'll pull up the everything that's selling. You do have to go to the little three bars and go over to what's. You'll scroll down to the sold and completed and click those over, and it's going to pull up what they're selling for in the last 90 days, so you kind of have an idea of what what it is that's selling.
What you want to price yours up?
Yeah.
Okay. And what else? We would want to take some nice photos.
Yes, definitely. Photos and presentation is everything. It's kind of like I was in the restaurant business before this, and I heard people eat with their eyes before they do with their mouths. So it's all about the presentation. So if you're, I don't know, some people say they just take it right out of the bag. They'll take pictures of it, but I like to get mine, most of the wrinkles out and get it presentable before I list it. That way, it looks good for the pictures. Right now, we're gonna go in a little bit more detail on this jacket. We're gonna put FJ FitJoys. I changed his heading around that he got. I went to Sell Similar, which you can do. Match line 2XL with logo. Oh, what was this? A patch with? Would this be considered a patch, not a logo with patch?
So you'd find a item similar, correct? And you basically take that listing and tweak it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Reflection ridge. With patch for. Alright, I just put CPX. Okay, done. Alright, we're gonna. I feel like the lighting's weird in here. Maybe I need to. I think what it is this sunshine in here. It's giving a weird. Oh, yeah, that's much better. There's the window giving us a weird little. I got the hanger backwards, but it's alright. I'll go up here again. Let me get the other hanger. I think this one's longer. A little bit longer of a neck. I don't want people to see the blue painting when I take the pictures, so I want it to hang in. Oh man, I feel like I should add another nail. This is alright right here. Alright, okay. Get the back. We'll get the patch real good. Here I have this out like this. Alright, and then we'll take pictures of the tag here. I try to take pictures of all the tags, so got a tag there. We should have some tags on the inside. Yep, right here. It's gonna have the care. I normally take pictures of this because it's going to tell you normally what material it is. So this one's polyester. I'll take a picture of the inside of the jacket for the peoples. Let me run a lint roller over it. Looks like it has a couple of hairs. I'll get rid of them. Alright. Looking decent. Get a picture of the inside for the folks. Alright, there we go. Now we'll do the measurements. I will take a picture of the measurements of the length of it. On my long sleeves, I take the length, the chest, and one of the sleeve length. And if you just go ahead and do that right off the bat, it'll save you time, because trust me, there will be that one person that wants to know the measurements. So this just cuts out the having to go back and dig out your inventory and go back and give them measurements. So if you take the measurements now, you don't have to come back and do that later. Trust me, I learned the hard way. That was a mistake I made early on, my reselling career of under a year. And I also watched a lot of other resellers on TikTok and YouTube, and picked up a lot of stuff from listening to different resellers. There's a lot of good information you can get on the internet, and you can also ask ChatGPT a lot of things. That's been my new go-to here lately for stuff, is ChatGPT. I definitely recommend using it. You can use it for free or get a subscription to it, but you can ask it a lot of questions and it's going to answer you. Very, very nice. So it kind of takes out the some of the work for you guys. Now you can actually ask ChatGPT if this is a good item to pick up for resale, and it's going to give you a good opinion on if it's good or not to resell. So this is pre-owned. 2XL. Alright, see, we gotta go switch a couple things. I did sell similar to that last guy's, which he had most of the stuff in there. Oh, jacket coat length. I'm not gonna do that because it's in the measurements, characters, accents. Maybe we'll put a patch. And I believe it's embroidered on the back too. Yeah, it's embroidered on the back. There, we got that. Some of the stuff, most of the stuff I got measurements of. Men's size, clear this. We don't need that on there. So if you are taking somebody's listing to use as your own, double check the item specifics. That way you're not putting up something like the collar. Like I had one I done a while back, and it had pictures. I think it was a different color than what was listed in the description, because I forgot to go change it. I just kind of was working fast that day and didn't do it, but I told the customer that was what was pictured, the color. So, but yeah, always double check the item's description and the specifics. Has a patch from, what was this, first responders outing, from reflection ridge first responders golf outing. And there we go. I wish I knew what year this was. And embroidery of reflection. I actually had a customer buy a Nike shirt and it had some kind of embroidery on it, and I guess I didn't take a very big picture, and just because of that he wanted a refund. So I let him keep the item and gave him a refund. But Yeah, now I'm very specific if it has any embroideries or any extra stuff that was put on the piece of clothing. Lesson learned. Make sure you picture all that clearly so if they do open a case of not as described, you have it as in your pictures in your listings. So on this, I don't know what I'm gonna price that. Somebody had what price for the cheap. So I'm gonna see what they have been selling for. This one was 38. Uh, I feel like this is a rain jacket. I feel like I should get 20 bucks out of it. I'm gonna ask for 20. I like that. I'll take offers too. So I'm gonna price mine for 20, and we are going to turn the offers on. $1 into $20, not bad. Actually, after fees and everything, we'll probably take home maybe like $13 to $14. I do charge shipping. I do not do free shipping. I don't know. I learned that on our first sale. I believe I had free shipping on it, and I ended up actually paying. I believe it was $2 after the sale, so we lost money on our very first sale. So on my very first sale, I learned that you need to charge for shipping or equivalent that in on your listing. Most people who offer free shipping normally sell at a higher price than people that don't offer free shipping. So
Yeah, because they're basically just adding.
yeah, adding the shipping costs. So all right, so we got a weight of 9 ounces. I'm gonna guesstimate that after it's packaged, I'm gonna package in a poly mailer. So I'm gonna put maybe 3 more ounces on top of the 9. So it's almost 10 ounces. So we'll put 13 ounces for the ounces. I can probably fit it in something that's like 12 by 11 by 3 by the time it's all packaged up, I'm guessing. And it's going to cost I have to hit done. The customer, it's going to cost the customer 565 to 736 UPS ground. Here lately, I've been giving them a option to choose their shipping. So I'll go in and add the next cheapest one, which would be the UPS Ground Saver if they want to choose that. And then I've also been doing the Ship International, and I'll choose the first class USPS. So, good story is we just sold, when was it? Earlier this week, a pair of pants to Malaysia. So, first time shipping to Malaysia was this week, which was cool. I've shipped to Brazil. We've shipped to Australia. Where else have we shipped to? I think maybe Canada, it seems like. But we've shipped a couple international orders, so. Alright, I do love this hanger, guys. We got this hanger at the Salvation Army. It was on one of the pieces of clothes, and I was like, can we please keep the hanger? So it was included in a piece of clothing. I was just like, that's neat. It's vintage from the Mayflower Hotel in Washington, D.C. All right, folks, we got this nice Mickey Mouse here. It's still got a tag on it, so it's never been worn. I think it did it not. Oh, it's still got the tags on it, matter of fact, so it is new with tag. So let's see if I can scan this one. And let's go. Let me make sure that got listed. Oh, we got 601 active items right now, folks. Yeah, it's on there. So what I'm going to do is go to search, click the little camera. I'm going to see if this barcode's going to scan or not. I really doubt this one will, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, it's not the type of barcode. So we will go to the image. And I'm going to take a picture of this old sweater right here. All right. This says it's vintage, but I don't think that one's vintage. This one looks pretty dang new. Wonder if it has a year on here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's vintage. Oh no, it's from 2024, so it's pretty new. Definitely not vintage.
That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking it looks pretty new.
Yeah, but we've come across some.
Oh yeah. Did you already
Um,
bag up the Scooby Doo that you sold today?
yeah, the Scooby Doo's right there. We got a couple orders ready to go. We sold a salt and pepper shaker for $3. We got a whole lot of salt and pepper shakers a while back, and we've been dealing with those, trying to get rid of them. We actually did a huge lot on an auction, got rid of most of them, but some of them we've still been trying to get rid of here and there. Man, I don't see this Mickey on them. They got like all sorts of Mickeys, but not this Mickey. Maybe I'm. No, this Mickey's mad. This Mickey's
Yeah, he's got that grumpy
mean
face.
mugging. All these Mickeys look happy. Trying to find mean mugging Mickey on the soul comps. Yeah, it's getting hot back here, guys. This little room with a window shut, I don't think was a good idea. I think I need to get the
Air flowing back in there.
yeah, the air flowing back in here because I'm not.
Any other tips or tricks before we end the video? We're coming up on our time here, so.
Oh, just do research, guys, before you buy stuff. Check the comps because there's times that you might think it's a cool buy, and you buy it and come to find out nothing's sold in the last 90 days. So that means it's going to be sitting in your house for a long, long time. Or you might get lucky. You never know. But do your research on items. Try to check if it's been selling or not. If it ain't sold in the last 90 days, I normally will just put it back. Or there's been a couple items I've gotten and I go check it that I think is good and it's not selling, hasn't been selling, so I just get rid of it. I don't even take the time because we have so much stuff that we got plenty.
We've got this stuff pile behind us.
Yeah, we've been beefing
are
on.
these listed or non-listed here?
The tub. This is all non-listed. These tubs right here are all listed
All
though.
listed? Okay.
So we got 2, 3, all these tubs here are stuff listed. We
These
got all these
shoes are not
shoes.
listed, right?
No, there's a lot of shoes. I want to get those done today. Those are nice.
Yeah.
I just don't know how much they're gonna bring us. They're very nice.
That's about it, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you guys like the content. Leave a comment for
If you have any questions, let us
for any
know.
questions. And if you want to see more videos like this, again, leave another comment.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Thank you all for watching.